Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here we have mixed spices, coriander seeds and cumin seeds and other spices. And then next we have bay leaves. Then we have black lemon, cinnamon stick, cardamon, cloves. Then we have paprika powder, curry powder, turmeric powder, magic cube, black pepper and salt. Okay, and then we have half a cup of oil, tomato, onion and garlic, and your chicken, clean chicken, whole chicken, and basmati rice, 2 cups soaked in water for around 30 minutes. Okay, add in oil into your saucepan. Then add in your spices, the whole spices. Okay, the black lemon, cumin seeds, coriander seeds, cardamom and cinnamon stick. Add in into your oil and stir. Koroga kila kitu vizuri, so stir everything properly. Until you feel like the air in the kitchen is filled with aroma from the spices. If you smell the air in the kitchen is full of the aroma, then you know your spices are ready, and at this point you're gonna add in your onions. Okay, add in your onions and stir again, stir it properly. So continue stirring everything together, your onions, your mixed spices, and until your onions turn brown. Here at this point my onion is done, so I'm gonna add in my garlic paste. You can chop garlic into small pieces, or you can use a pestle and a mortar to make a paste, or use a garlic squeezer, and as long as you have tiny particles of garlic. And then when you mix everything up, add in your tomato. You're going to add your tomato when the garlic and the onions are well cooked. Okay, and in Machbous you don't need to have too much tomatoes. You can use only 1 tomato or 2 tomatoes depending on the size. 1 if it's medium and 2 if it's small size. So when your tomatoes are well done, add in your powdered spices, the turmeric powder, the curry powder, paprika powder, black pepper and the magic cube, the chicken stock cube, the chicken cube. So add in and mix. Remember to always cook your spices. When your spices are well cooked, hata ladha ya chakula ni tamu. So always remember to cook your spices very, very well. If your spices are well, mashallah, your food will also taste well when your spices are well cooked. Okay, so make sure to cook your spices very, very well. I insist on that point, because when your spices are done, your food will taste good. So at this point mine is done, everything is good. I can see the mixture is appealing, and I know my tomato and my spices are well cooked, so I will add in my chicken. And mind you, you can see my chicken is skinless. When I'm making Machbous, I prefer to use skinless chicken. Just wash your chicken thoroughly with vinegar and water and remove the skin of your chicken. If you love skin on your chicken, it's fine, don't remove the skin. For me, I prefer skinless chicken when it's being mixed with rice, so I remove the skin of the chicken. So mix everything properly. Make sure you mix everything properly and cover. Let it cook in medium flame and cover it, and make sure to be checking on it. Now I'm checking again and I see it's almost done. Like, I really want the chicken to be done before I add in the rice. So don't add the rice straight when you just added your chicken. Remember, the chicken was raw. We didn't fry it. We just washed and cut and removed the skin. We didn't fry, so the chicken was raw. So you give it time for it to absorb all the spices that we've added. So give it time to cook before you add in your rice. So for me at this point, my chicken is well cooked. It's looking good. So I'm gonna add in my rice now because my chicken is well cooked. Sorry, before you add in your rice, just boil, like add in water first. You can decide to add in your rice and hot water, but for me in this case I decided to go with boiling again the chicken with water. So I added 2 cups of water because I was going to use 2 cups of basmati rice. I added 2 cups of water to my chicken and then let it boil. Cover your saucepan and let the water boil. Now at this point, you see my water is bubbling. It means it's well boiled. So I'm gonna add in my rice at this point. So I will add in my rice. MashaAllah. So add in your rice and mix. Add in your rice and mix. Okay guys, add in your rice and mix. I like using the term mix properly. Yeah. So I'm mixing my rice. You can see that I'm mixing my rice properly, and go ahead and cover again. So since your rice is in there, the water is boiled, cover it. You can use aluminium foil to cover it if you don't want to let any steam out. So cover your pot well, and voila, after 15-20 minutes my rice is well done. It's very well done, and you can see it's ready to be served. Okay, mashallah, it's very well done. So at this point I'm just gonna serve my Machbous. Easy, less than 20 minutes you're done preparing this. So I'm gonna serve my Machbous into my hot pot. Yeah, we call it hot pot. So I'm gonna serve it into my hot pot, and we're gonna enjoy our lunch. For us here in Qatar, we serve Machbous with laban. I don't know what is it. Sijui laban kwa Kiswahili. I think ni maziwa mala. So we serve it with laban. Yeah, but in Kenya, I'm sure people are gonna serve it with cold tamarind juice or any soda or any fruit juice. Mashallah, enjoy.